Pain. We all feel it. It's a fundamental sensation, a warning system hardwired into our very being. But what if I told you? Some pain transcends mere discomfort. Some pain is so extreme, so utterly consuming that it pushes the human spirit to the very edge of endurance. Prepare yourself, dear viewer, for the pain you're about to witness is not for the faint of heart. This is a glimpse into the harrowing reality of suffering, a testament to the resilience of the human spirit in the face of unimaginable agony. From medical conditions to unimaginable injuries, here are the 5 most painful experiences a human can endure, ranked by science. For millennia, women have endured the excruciating ordeal of childbirth. It is a pain etched into the very fabric of human history, a testament to the strength and resilience of mothers across generations. Imagine, if you will, the relentless tightening of your muscles, a cramping sensation so profound that it seems to consume your very core. This is the power of the uterus, a muscular organ capable of generating immense force to expel a child into the world. The pain, often described as a searing, all-encompassing pressure, radiates from the abdomen, lower back, and even down the legs. It is a pain that ebbs and flows with each contraction, a relentless cycle that can last for hours, even days. Some women describe it as a crushing sensation, as if their insides are being slowly wrung out. Others liken it to the feeling of bones breaking, and indeed the pain of childbirth has been compared to the simultaneous fracture of 20 bones. Childbirth is an experience that pushes women to the very limits of their physical and emotional endurance. And yet, amidst the agony, there is also an undeniable beauty, a raw and primal connection between mother and child that transcends even the most excruciating pain. The pain of childbirth may be universal, but the strength it reveals is nothing short of extraordinary. While childbirth may be the most universally recognized form of pain, it is far from the most excruciating. Our next entry delves into the realm of neurological torment, a world where pain signals go haywire, unleashing a symphony of agony upon its victims. Cluster headaches, as they are clinically termed, are not your average headaches. They are not the dull throbbing that can be quelled with an over-the-counter pain reliever. These headaches are different. They are a force of nature, a neurological tempest that can leave sufferers reeling in unimaginable pain. Imagine a pain so intense, so sharp and debilitating, that it feels like a red-hot ice pick is being driven relentlessly into your eye socket. This is the hallmark of a cluster headache, a searing, piercing pain that typically centers around one eye, but can radiate to the face, head, and even neck. These attacks are not mere inconveniences. They are debilitating episodes of agony that can strike multiple times a day, often at the same time each day for weeks or even months on end. The pain is so severe that it can render even the simplest tasks impossible. Sufferers often describe feeling an intense pressure behind the eye, as if the eyeball itself is about to explode. The pain of a cluster headache is so excruciating that it has earned a grim nickname, suicide headaches. This chilling moniker reflects the desperation felt by those who experience these agonizing attacks. Chapter 3. The Jagged Journey of Kidney Stones, Pain That Cuts Like Glass. From the depths of the brain we journey now to the intricate workings of the urinary system, where a seemingly small obstruction can unleash a torrent of pain. Kidney stones, those jagged little crystals that form in the kidneys, may seem innocuous enough, but their passage through the urinary tract is anything but. Imagine, if you will, the feeling of a sharp glass-like shard, slowly scraping its way through your delicate internal plumbing. This is the agonizing reality of passing a kidney stone, a pain often described as sharp, stabbing, and utterly relentless. The pain originates in the lower back, radiating around the side towards the groin as the stone makes its way from the kidney, through the ureter, and into the bladder. It is a pain that ebbs and flows, coming in waves of excruciating spasms that can leave sufferers doubled over, gasping for breath. The pain of kidney stones is often compared to the agony of childbirth, and for good reason. Both experiences involve the intense contraction of smooth muscle in an attempt to expel something from the body. And just like childbirth, the pain of kidney stones can be so severe that it can lead to nausea, vomiting, and even fainting. Even small stones can cause excruciating pain as they navigate the narrow twists and turns of the urinary tract. Once the stone is passed, the pain typically subsides, leaving behind only the memory of its agonizing journey and a newfound appreciation for the smooth functioning of a healthy urinary system. Chapter 4. The Fiery Fury of the Bullet Ant, a sting that feels like walking on burning coals. Our exploration of pain now takes us deep into the heart of the Amazon rainforest, where a creature with a fearsome reputation awaits. The bullet ant, named for the searing pain of its sting, is a formidable insect that inflicts a level of agony that few can comprehend. Imagine, if you will, The feeling of being branded with a searing hot iron, the agonizing burn of 1,000 needles piercing your flesh. This is the excruciating reality of a bullet ant sting, a pain so intense, so all-consuming, that it has been described as walking on burning coals with a 3-inch nail embedded in your heel. The bullet ant's venom contains a potent neurotoxin called ponerotoxin, which disrupts the communication between nerve cells, sending the nervous system into overdrive. The result is a wave of excruciating pain that radiates from the sting site, often engulfing the entire limb. Unlike the fleeting sting of a bee or wasp, the pain of a bullet ant sting can last for hours, even days. The intensity of the pain typically peaks within the first hour, but it can linger for an agonizingly long time, throbbing and burning with relentless ferocity. While the idea of willingly enduring such pain may seem unfathomable to some, it speaks to the human fascination with pushing the limits of experience, even if it means venturing into the realm of excruciating agony. Chapter 5. CRPS, the suicide disease. When even the slightest touch ignites an inferno. Our final entry delves into the shadowy realm of chronic pain, a world where agony is not a fleeting visitor, but a constant, unwelcome companion. Complex regional pain syndrome, or CRPS, is a rare but devastating condition that turns the slightest touch into an inferno of pain. Imagine, if you will, a world where even the gentle brush of a feather, the caress of a loved one, or the weight of clothing against your skin sends shockwaves of agonizing pain through your body. This is the heartbreaking reality for those living with CRPS, a condition that transforms everyday sensations into excruciating torment. CRPS typically develops after an injury, surgery, or even a minor trauma to a limb, but unlike normal pain, which gradually subsides as the body heals, the pain of CRPS persists, often spreading and intensifying over time. The pain is often described as a constant burning sensation, as if the affected limb is being held over an open flame. Even the slightest touch, a gentle breeze, or a change in temperature can trigger an episode of excruciating pain. The pain is so severe, so relentless, that it can drive sufferers to the brink of despair. Living with CRPS is a constant battle, a daily struggle against a relentless tide of pain. There's no cure for this debilitating condition, and treatment options are often limited and ineffective. We have journeyed together into the heart of human suffering, exploring the depths of agony that can be inflicted by disease, injury, and even the very forces that sustain life. From the searing pangs of childbirth to the fiery torment of the bullet ant's sting, we have witnessed the remarkable resilience of the human spirit in the face of unimaginable pain. But our exploration has also revealed the profound complexity of pain itself. It is not merely a physical sensation, a straightforward message from the body to the brain. Pain is a multifaceted experience, shaped by our emotions, our memories, and our individual perceptions. As we navigate the world around us, let us approach pain with compassion, both for ourselves and for others, recognizing that behind every grimace, every wince, lies a story waiting to be understood. Pain is part of life, but some pain is beyond human limits. Stay safe.